G'day guys, thank you for calling 1-800-PWN time. This is Jay speaking, and what a lovely Xbox controller fuck up to start up the video. Anyway, this is one of the other missions that was shown at the E3 convention, being the Modern Warfare 3 single player. So, as you can see, it's just going to be one of your real specialist missions that they do. You're in your little underwater submachine torpedo jet ski thing. I don't know what you'd call it, but anyway, it's looking pretty good. Like, they've always got these real interesting missions where it puts you in a weird situation. They're always fun to play, but generally they're pretty boring. Like, as much as I do like them, there's not much action, and it's the same with this. But anyway, that's not really what I wanted to talk about today. I will be making comments here and there about things in the video, but I mainly wanted to talk about Spec Ops coming out in Modern Warfare 3, because I've got a fair bit of information about that, and I'm looking pretty forward to it. And I suppose the biggest bit of information about it is, there's two different modes. It's survival and mission. But survival mode will be using the multiplayer maps. So I mean, that is going to be a great way to get familiar with the online maps before you actually go online and go up against other people around the world, because I mean, having that advantage of knowing the maps, knowing where to go, and I mean, people do get pretty serious about your KD ratio. Personally, I don't care, but I mean, having this as an option to do this so you get used to the maps, it's going to help your KD. You'll have that advantage, so I reckon that's definitely going to be a bonus. And I've actually got a list of few of the ones that were shown. These are the multiplayer maps, and they were shown in survival mode for Spec Ops, but like I said, they're going to be a multiplayer, so I'll just run a few names. Like, it's not going to mean anything. I haven't got descriptions or pictures or anything yet, but anyway, there's one Carbon, another one Dome, Radar, Seatown, and Village. So you can make what you want out of them, really. Have a think about the names, and if you can put a picture to it, if you want to say what you think they might be about, or if you know anything, let me know and I'll be happy to put it in the next video I put up. Anyway, so I'll talk a little bit about the mission base first. I mean, this is going to be pretty similar to the way Spec Ops worked in Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if they're going to be directly out of the campaign, somewhat like they were in Modern Warfare 2, but they're going to be those mission-based ones. You do it cooperatively, you work through certain tasks and challenges, and it gives a campaign sort of feel to it. So I'm pretty certain that's what it's going to be like. I haven't seen any gameplay, and it's not confirmed, but I mean, put two and two together and you can pretty much make out what it's going to be like. And I did have a bit of fun with it in Modern Warfare 2. It did bore me at times, but me and a few mates, we probably had more fun just doing the real harder missions on the most difficult settings. So I don't know, taking on the Juggernauts was always good fun, so I hope there's something similar like that. And speaking of Juggernauts and just enemies in general, this is going over to the survival mode now. Juggernauts are reported to be back, and they even have C4 strapped to them, as well as attack dogs with C4 strapped to them. So I mean, I hated Juggernauts running at me in the first place, but let alone with a pack of C4 strapped to it, that's gonna be fucking intense. And I guess the best way to describe survival mode, or give it a comparison, is Firefight out of Halo, where they put you on a map and they just send wave after wave after wave of enemies coming at you. And I mean, yeah, it's like zombies, so it's going to be round by round based, and instead of the zombies running around all just running around like fucking spastics, you're going to have actual intelligent enemies with guns. So it's not going to be as simple as just running through a dark corridor and slipping down a hill to get away and spraying and praying. There's going to be a lot more to it, and there's a whole lot of upgrades that you can get. There's an in-game currency system, so you build up COD, I don't know if it's going to be COD points, well, whatever the currency is, it doesn't matter. And basically you get to unlock things throughout the game with this in-game currency. So I mean, you got your guns, you'll have to get ammo, equipment, and even kill streaks. You actually get to use your kill streaks in this, which is going to be another good advantage for when you go online, because you're going to know good spots to place down these kill streaks, where there's high active areas, where there's big open areas for like napalm strikes. And I'm not quite sure of the kill streaks yet. I've got to do a bit of research, and I'll actually be releasing a video pretty soon about the kill streaks, so make sure you keep tuning for that, guys. Subscribe and hit the like button, please, because it helps me out a lot. Anyway, enough ribble rabble, back to survival mode. The AI is something that they really wanted to focus on with this, and they've talked about improving it and making it much more realistic, because I mean, you've seen in previous games, and including Call of Duty and just other titles itself, you'll have enemies that are shooting at trees, and just watch this bit, ready? Bang! Kick to your head. Love that up against the door frame. Anyway, you'll have bits in games where enemies are just running around like fucking fairies. You can stand in front of them and they won't be shooting you. Like, I don't know, it kills it. You want it to be a realistic experience, and although people put down Call of Duty's realism, it's a good game nonetheless. And I mean, if it was shit, it wouldn't be one of the highest franchising games, so go and stick it up, yeah. I hate the people that just want to troll games. Like, if you don't like the game, who gives a fuck? Don't talk about it. Don't put down other people that play it. Just go fucking play your own games. We don't care. Anyway, so this is coming up to the second half of the gameplay, and this is probably my most favourite, because it pulls out an old favourite from Modern Warfare 2, being the AA-12 shotgun. And just quickly while we're on guns, a couple of the ones that were shown in the survival Spec Ops gameplays, we had the ACR making a return and the Model 1887 shotgun. But ready for this? AA-12 in classical Call of Duty slow motion cinematic experience. Need I say anything? Look at the recoil on him as they pop back. They get fucking belted. And then spray and pray on the last guy. I love it. And that's what was always fun in Modern Warfare 2. Bringing this gun into a room full of guys and just having the ability to drop all of them before they could do shit. I mean, the semi-automatic shotgun is just insane. And I really should apologise about the quality for this video. I can only record it at what it was shown to me, and it glitches up a little bit here. I don't know what happened in the recording process, but I know, just look past it. Don't be a whinger, or go and record your own videos and then have someone troll to you. Because I mean, it's not fair. People jump online just to put people down, and a lot of effort actually goes into all this recording and rendering. And I mean, when I first started, I thought, yeah, it's going to be a walk in the park, shouldn't be too hard. And I spent the first month doing fuck all sorts of different shit. I couldn't get a single video out without mistakes, and I don't know, I hope people can at least understand that me, and not just me, all the commentators, anyone who puts anything on YouTube, just think about the effort that goes into it before you go talking shit to them, because they're doing something for you. They're putting this up for you, and I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing this for my own pleasure. I don't sit on YouTube and watch my own videos and go, oh fuck yeah, look how good I am, because I'm not. I'm just trying to do something fun and show people what I like and what I think. But anyway, enough about that. The next thing I wanted to talk about was Robert Bowling, and if you don't know who he is, he's basically the face of Infinity Ward, and he's been talking about some of the game modes expected to be coming out in Modern Warfare 3, and although nothing's really been listed or confirmed, he's been talking about how they've been testing new, extremely team-orientated Modern Warfare 3 modes, so it's definitely going to be something to look forward to. But probably the thing that I'm looking the least forward to, and I'm still not sure if it's going to be in multiplayer, but I mean, calling on the previous Call of Duties, there's about a 99% chance it will. That is final stand, because there's actually a revival system that's put in survival mode. So I mean, you can pretty much guarantee it's going to end up online, which is a bit of a bitch, but we'll just have to deal with the noobs dropping to the ground and getting that extra set of health. Anyway, back into this gameplay now. They're back on this little rubber dinghy thing, whatever you want to call it, and although those bits are always visually stunning and they build you up, they're never that hard. I reckon that's something they need to work on in the Call of Duties, because although you have fun doing this and it puts the anticipation with the music and you're trying to get to that point, I mean, there's no real challenge behind it. I mean, add some more guys in. Like, there was one boat in this whole scene. There was one boat with maybe 3 guys on it. I mean, not much of a challenge. So anyway guys, this is coming right down to the end of the video, and thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button down below, and pretty shortly I'm going to be bringing out another video too, talking about sniping in Modern Warfare 3 and some of the confirmed guns and a little bit about quickscoping, so definitely make sure to keep tuned for that one coming out. And I've also got the next 2 parts coming out for my Drunk Zombies session, so keep an eye out for that, and I'm definitely going to be doing some more zombies in the future because we had a lot of fun doing it. So any subscribers, let me know if you want to join in and I'd be happy to. Thanks for calling guys.